Have you started working as a prostitute yet?
Yes.
How long have you been working as a prostitute?
Yeah. 1 month.
And that is just the beginning. She will not stop now. If she doesn't stop now, she'll be doing this for the rest of her life.
Why don't you sleep with women your own age? Why are you sleeping with a woman who's so young?
She will not lack any food whilst I am here.
But I understand what you're saying, but you're not really helping this girl, are you? You're abusing this girl.
I'm not abusing her. I am helping her. If I am not here, who is going to help her?
At only 13 years old, Mafi has quickly learned to block out the pain of trading sex for survival and has become reliant on the men who sleep with her. It's not long before Mafi's back to work, and it would only be a matter of hours until Tatine follows her. I wanted to see what the authorities had to say about the high level of child prostitution in Beni, so I arranged to visit the head of child protection at the local police station.
Child prostitution is a big problem here in Beni. Parents have become irresponsible and their children go into prostitution because they need money for school fees, food and clothing. But we cannot close the brothels because if we do, the children will be on the streets.
Many cases of abuse go unpunished because children are often too scared to approach the authorities themselves, but they do feel able to speak to the Child Parliament simply because they're run by children just like them.
This is the building of our lawyer. When we have case of children who is abused, we bring it to him and he fights for justice in the court. Yeah.
C'est-à-dire, ça parlement d'enfants.
If it was not for the Child Parliament, we would not be able to get justice for the children. A young girl was badly burnt by her stepmother. She nearly died. It was the Child Parliament who approached us on behalf of the girl, and we were able to take the matter to court. The stepmother, who had burned the little girl with boiling water, is now serving a prison sentence.
I catch up with Mummy Labashi, who is soon to be reunited with her family after 4 years apart. She ran away from home at the age of 12, and now she's returning without warning with Fabrice, a child of her own. Not surprisingly, she's hesitant about the reunion. She's been working as a prostitute since she disappeared. Her family have heard nothing from her and never expected her to return. They're not at home when we arrive. We wait, but very soon an inquisitive crowd gathers. They're not a welcome party, but have come to make their judgment. Public lynchings for those that bring shame on the community are not uncommon in Congo. Eric does his best to calm the tension and encourages the crowd to accept Mummy back into the village. Eventually, Mummy's family arrives. It's a time for celebration, but her past life is a shock for them.
I'm happy for her to stay, but she must introduce me to the father of her baby.
Mummy is lucky. For now, her family have agreed to take her back. But the plight of many other children remains uncertain. Over the last 5 years, the Child Parliament has supported hundreds of young girls and boys who in the past would have suffered in silence. In a country ruined by war and racked by poverty, the Child Parliament remains a glimmer of hope.